Hello beautiful people, my name is Kana and welcome to my channel. If you are new here, welcome. We love you, we appreciate you, and if you're not, how you doing? So guys, today I'm going to take you in my life as a fashion designer person who goes to school and all of that. So I start with my day with cleaning up. We always have to do our chores every single day. Let me tell you one thing, I have just woken up and yeah, at home I really don't like clothes, but all in all I make them. And I love every single minute of it. So guys, this is me trying to do my chores and I'm totally confused right now, but hey, who's judging? And then do not forget the self-care. Every single day I need to do my self-care. So that tip that I use is like good for my skin, because some of us have allergies, but anyways, we are not going to go into that. And wow, don't ask what I'm doing with my cheeks, but they're big. I have gained weight, I don't know why, but anyways, my hair is all a mess. But who is judging? If you're judging, let's see your hair. Let's see it. Anyways guys, we have to like get ready because I need to go out and I need to do some cutting and sewing. Today I'm literally just going to take you on the journey of how I make my clothes, but somebody today decided to literally break my scissor, so I need to go out. So that is why I'm getting ready, and still don't mind the way I'm doing my things. I'm a little rough with myself usually. Always I'm rough with myself. But it is what it is, and I'm just getting ready, making myself look all pretty, but I'm not going all full pretty, because when I'm home I like my skin to breathe. So no makeup, no foundation, no nothing. I just need to fix my hair. And when I'm home, I really don't like it when my hair is on my body. Like, I don't want it to touch any part of my body. So especially when I'm going to be working on something, I don't like it when my hair touches my body when I'm home. When I'm out of my home, yeah, it can fall wherever it can. Yeah, I could have my hair to my back and I'll still not get offended. So anyways, right now I'm just prettying myself up so that I can go out and fixing my skin. But I do appreciate how good my skin looks. Have you seen it? I need to literally work on them lips, because if I don't put nothing on them, I'll be licking them, and I don't need to be licking them, because then they will have some reaction. I don't know, it's crazy, it's creepy, but it is what it is. I'm prettying up my lips. Oh my god, to make them all kissable. Mwah. Guys, I should stop, but anyways, it is what it is. Don't ask why I'm laughing. I'm just a happy person all in all. And let me tell you this, these glasses always make me feel like I don't know, a sexy secretary or something. They just give me character and vibe. So we do not have to like forget them. I always put them on when I feel all kinds of sexy at the moment. Or no, and when I feel just like wanting to be nerdy, but the sexy nerdy. Does that make sense? I think it does. Anywho, I think guys, that is me being done with my routine. And I love candles. I got those from Kenya. They are originally made from Kenya by a friend, and oh my god, let me tell you one thing guys, that is the first time I had like scented candles, and I cannot stop. And guys, like, we need to moisturize that skin. It looks gorgeous. One of the things that I love most about my body is my skin, because have you seen it? It glows, it's beautiful. So this is the fit for the day. This is how I'm going to be all day long, and I love every single minute of it. Guys, do not forget that we need to think about the goodness of the Lord and just put our minds down together so that we can start our day in good faith and good spirits. Amen. So this is me going out to look for scissors. I do not know which place exactly I'm going to be getting the scissors, but I'm gonna go to the supermarket right now. That is literally what is in my mind right now. But yeah, I love my forest. This is Uganda, guys. Welcome to the Pearl of Africa, and I love every single minute of staying close to the forest. When we first came on to this neighborhood, they were like, oh, we were so worried, and I was like, oh my god, how am I going to be walking around the forest every single day? But you know what, when you get used to it, you would be like, I'm fine with walking around the forest because it gives you shade, and your girl does not work well with the sun. Though the sun literally makes my skin glow, I don't work well with it. I don't like it. It makes me get heat stroke, all dizzy and shit. So I don't like it. Here I'm just thinking about how I'm going to literally spend my day, and usually I never like walking when I have work to do. I always just want to start with my work, because when I walk I get tired and then I don't want to do anything. These are my cute feet. You're welcome. But guys, this is my beautiful neighborhood, and we need some colors in here, but hey, I love the ground, I love dirt and all of that, but I love it. And on another note, it has been so long since I last saw a caterpillar. But guys, this green that I'm showing you right now is what helped us save us from corona. In the times of corona, we would always get these green things and steam them, and then steam ourselves in the green things, so in the green those green leaves. So that was nice. Anywho, back on the journey. Oh, I look gorgeous, but them cheeks, like seriously, I have grown cheeks on my when I gain weight, usually the first thing that comes on my body is the cheeks, and some guys were literally stopping me in the car, but hey, that is what you get for being all pretty. Stop. Anyways, at this moment I was already exhausted and frustrated because I don't like the sun and I'm walking in the sun. So if you find me in the sun and I'm giving attitude, but then I never give attitude, don't mind me. Alright guys, so just reached at Harvest Supermarket. It's literally the business center, and I'm going in to see, hopefully they have scissors, which I'm not sure, but I saw some scissors in there once upon a time when I was in this place, and right now I'm just asking for them to show me where they are, because your girl is so impatient and I don't like looking for things. So yeah, I might as well as ask for the directions. And finally, I think we have gotten to the scissors, but then unfortunately these are not the scissors that are used in cutting clothes. Not every scissor is a scissor. Let me tell you one thing, those are office scissors, which means that they are sharp enough to just cut paper, not cloth. And cloth sometimes comes in thick, and if it's thick, those paper scissors cannot really cut the cloth. Anyways, I had to literally get out of there and fast. So these were the scissors, the paper scissors. Yeah, but these guys should literally just stock on all kinds of scissors, because fashion designers in the place, really, not only office people. But anyways, whatever. Anyways, back on the journey and back in the sun. I don't like the sun. I repeat, I do not like the sun, and at this moment I'm already frustrated. But still, I'm looking at myself in the phone and I'm like, oh my god, girl, you have gained weight. And you're like, what are you going to do with those cheeks? I mean, they make you want to pinch them. Usually my brother, when he's close by, he literally, when I'm talking to him, he just pinches my cheeks, because they are pinchable. I guess they are. But anyways, don't mind me. I'm still going because I need the scissors. I feel like my mind is at being creative right now. So when that happens, I really do everything and anything to just make sure that I create the design that I have. And this is the neighborhood. and unfortunately I will be having to cross the road, which I do not like. Guys, I don't like crossing the main road. It is so hard for me. I can barely literally read the traffic lights, which is fine. I can read them, but it is so stressful to me. And I don't know, because these people like don't follow the road signs, so even if there are traffic signs, they would still knock you over just because they can. Cars before people, you get me? Anyways, that's our Uganda, but I still love it. Hey Ugandans, how are you doing? So I need to cross the road and the sun is starting to get to me. It's just morning. I think that is by 9. It's 9, but it's already that sunny and that bright and that hot. Oh, anyways, this shop is my to-go-to shop. If you need anything, this is the shop. And it's like somehow kitchen shop, but then it has scissors, it has needles, it has things used for building, it has things for the kitchen. It has everything at this extent, and hopefully I did get the scissors, so yay me. And as you see, it has even cups. And as always, as a person who loves shopping, I need to look around, though I'm not going to buy anything, although on this turn I was just buying one thing, but I still took my time to look around and ask for some things if they had them, which was chains. I like the tiny chains. I would like to incorporate them in one of my clothes. I don't know if I ever get them. They are so hard to get. I do not get it. They are so hard to get. Anywho, this is me picking out some threads because I mean, if you get to a place where it sells like some of the things you work with, I'm sure you will always have to buy something extra that you did not plan for. I was not planning to buy threads, but I ended up buying threads. It is what it is. That's life. Anywho, the lady was so lovely, and she was letting me like take a video, because like usually in some places you could be entering and they will be like, no video, please. Anyways, enough with my attitude. Usually I have an attitude if sometimes. Anyways, this is me done, and I'm still just window shopping. I never knew the meaning of window shopping until I had it recently. So yeah, we are window shopping, just looking around and asking around for things that we'll never buy. I swear, for real. Anywho, there is something wrong with this hair because it's like itching like crazy. I need to remove it anytime now. Usually something that I do a lot is change my hair, but with this one I'm going to let it last a little longer because my hair is damaging. Every time like I change it, it gets damaged, and I don't like that, and I want it to like grow back in, especially on the edges, so we will keep that. Anyways guys, this is me finishing up with the payment and then contemplating that, oh my god, I just used a lot of money than I should have expected, but still I'm fine with it, and got my change. Yay. Still looking nice with those glasses, but oh my god, I need to start exercising. But good thing I started it because I need to lose weight. Alright guys, now I am done with the shopping of these scissors, and I am now going back home, back in my forest zone, which I love, and that sun really got to me. I love the forest. As you can see, I should literally get a forest name or something because it's such my element. I never knew that I loved the forest until I got to the forest, and makes me look good. I don't know, I think it's the green. I think it just gets me so well, and it rhymes with my skin color. I should stop. Anyways guys, right now I'm just thinking about how I'm going to plan my clothing, how I'm going to design it, and all of that. I already have the design in my head, but how I'm going to put it together, because that is like another topic of its own as well. Now I'm looking at some baby monkeys playing in the trees. Usually I have to hear monkeys all the time, and then our family dog like always chases them around the place, which is so interesting to see. So here we are, we have started the journey of making the cloth. I love the color green. This is the first time I am literally getting to get this close to this color. Like serious, I don't own anything green, and I loved every single minute of trying the material out. And this is me looking all cute and everything. I mean, those glasses add on me, and then the color green just did its wonders. And this is the material. If you touch it, it is the softest material you will ever meet. Like serious, it's so soft, and I love it every single minute of it when it touches my skin. And this is me, this is my workplace for that day, guys. Do not judge. I am working on getting a place, which is like I'm going to start talking about that so that I can manifest it into my to-do list or things to get in this year. I need a workspace because I can't do it anymore. My knees hurt every single time. But anyways, I love what I do, so I'll gladly do it. And this is me trying to fix the material and put it however I'm going to cut it. Like, if you guys know how much time it gets into fixing a material just down on a flat surface, like you have to do it so much until you get it right, because if you do it just carelessly, you will lose a lot of material. And this is me like doing the measurements, and for the first time in forever I did measurements on my body. I usually never make a cloth for myself because I don't know, I love making other people look good than me, because so I usually never make myself anything. But today I just said, like, you know what, let me make a cloth in my measurements. Usually they are from other people's measurements. I make other people's clothes, but today I am very proud that I had to do my measurements for the first time, and they came out so good. I mean, have you seen me? And if you have not seen yet the cloth, just go in the video that I have just posted recently and you'll get to see the cloth in all its glory, called Sexy Elegance. That was what I was going for, and that is what I got. Amen. And guys, right now I'm just measuring my waist. Who can guess my waist? Who will guess my waist size? Yeah, you can tell me in inches or in centimeters, whatever fits you, but guys, you can guess. I'm waiting for that. You can drop it in the comment section, and do not forget to like, share, subscribe, and hit that notification bell if you're still with me on this journey of making the green cloth, which I called Sexy Elegance. Anyways, in making clothes, it's really just important to get the sizes right, to get the measurements right, because if you don't get them right, usually things can go wrong. Like, you can lose the whole entire fabric and the whole entire cloth. And usually when I'm making clothes, it's better to at least make something bigger than smaller, because if it's small, you cannot alter it to another size, but if it's big, you can like change it to be small. You get me? So that's very important when we are making clothes. And still, this is me just finishing up with a skirt. The skirt was interesting to make. Yeah, it had a lot of shapes and sizes, and I don't know, crazy. But anyways, this is it, and I am done with the skirt, and I loved every single minute of it. I love exaggerated shapes, so I was going for that. It was not round, it was not square, it was really, if you put it down full, it's rectangle. Interesting, but it is what it is. And this is me done with the skirt, and now we are going to go to the top, which is complicated in its own way, but I loved every single minute of doing it because I already had the picture in my head. And somebody yesterday asked me that, oh, do you first draw down the design that you're going to make? Sometimes I do draw it down, but usually if I'm making somebody else's clothes, I draw down the design, because people have opinions on how they would like maybe something they would want or something like that. So I incorporate that in my designs that I make, to make people like get clothes that they like. But in this one, I did not draw it down. I just had my measurements and I did not draw it down because I had it in my head. I just had it in my head, so I was just getting it from my head and then putting it down. Yeah, very complicated work, but I got the work done. And this is me cutting the final piece on the skirt, which is the waist or belt. Yeah, the belt. And it was beautiful. I loved every single minute of making this dress. Guys, I cannot say this enough for you to literally understand how well I loved it. So guys, with the belt, we literally have to do measurements again. Always remember to do the measurements at least the second time, because if you just go with the first try, you might get stuff wrong. And Faith did not forget to pop in through my video, because she does that all the time. She is like the crazy sister in all of us. But that was like such a relief, because I was getting so bored. Anyways guys, this is me doing like planning to do the top of the dress, and still me contemplating about my life, since I realized that, oh, this is going to take much longer than it was going to take. And guys, I present to you my neck, and it's long. My mother always tells me like, Kana, you have the longest neck. And I'm like, oh, thank you, because I could tell you a lot of things about necks, but I'll tell you in future. Yeah. Anyways, this is my lovely machine that I love so much, because it helps me with creating clothes, and I love it. And I named it Singer. If you get it, you get it. If you don't get it, well, go home and think about it. Anyways, so this is the cloth and I'm making it. This is the first sewing, and let me guys tell you, it did not give me like much problems or much trouble. So usually when I'm doing clothes, like you find that, oh, maybe like you have to do it again, you have to resew again and all of that. But this one was like, it went smoothly, so I loved every single minute of it, and I just appreciated it. And for you guys who are going to ask yourself, what is this? Why are you putting pepper in a cloth? Well, that is stiff pepper, and stiff pepper helps to stiffen the belt part. So every single cloth that you see has a belt has got stiff pepper in it. And this is me looking like I don't know, but still, do not judge me when I'm working. I do not care about how I look. And so I'm just cutting out the edges, making it all straight, like a straight line, like a rainbow. Okay, I'm not going to go into the details, but this is the belt, and I think this is the final part of the cloth. And I loved every single minute of sewing that belt on, because I was doing it in such a professional way, like the lines were professional. And afterwards making the dress, this is the fitting. Guys, when you make clothes, especially custom made clothes, it's very, very important to be fitting in the cloth as you make it, because then that will show you where the wrongs are, where the rights are. And good thing about this dress, I did it in one play. Like I just did it, and I did not have to go back to alter the shape or anything, because it came out so well, and I loved every single minute of it. It almost did not pass through those luscious hips, but hey, it is what it is. I mean, but guys, still I want you to guess my waist size, and almost flashed you, but anyways, I'll not say much about that. But I loved every single minute of this cloth. Flowery clothes, clothes that are big and they don't just are not tight on my body are my favorite clothes. And this just came out so well. Look at those hips in the dress. I mean, look at those hips. Look at those hips, they're amazing. Anyways, And this is me twirling around, feeling like a princess for the first time in forever. I need my Prince Charming to come and sweep me off my feet, because have you met me? Have you met me? I looked so gorgeous in this cloth, and it looked so nice. I felt really good about myself and about the cloth at that moment as I was wearing it. And as I said, guys, I will not say this enough, that material is beautiful. If you ever meet me and I'm wearing that cloth, touch the material. Yes, it's beautiful. And this is the final fitting. I loved every single minute of it. Oh, look at me. Maybe I should change my name from Kana Cool to Princess Kana. Oh! Oh, Princess Kana, I'm showing you my dance moves, though I don't know how to dance. And if you guys know any dancing instructor, hook me up. I need to know how to learn how to dance, because I love dancing, though I don't know how to do it. Anyways, guys, what do you think about the process of making clothes? Could you do it? Could you not do it? What do you think? Is it worth every single penny that we put into clothes? And this is the final result, guys. It was worth every single penny, every single time, every single thing that I put into making this cloth. And I am so proud to present to you sexy elegance, guys. This is it, and this is the moment. I mean, can you see that iconic walk? The way I sashay. Hips do not lie. I mean, hips do not lie. Guys, I loved it. And I hope that you did and love it as well. This is the design and this is the photo shoot. Do not forget to like, share, subscribe, and hit the notification bell to get notified every single time I will be posting. Bye bye.